Hey everybody, welcome to another Railroad Corporation 2 stream, video, wherever you're watching this. Hi. We've been in early access for about 6 months now. We launched into early access on October 21st, 2024. So we figured, we would sit down, talk a bit about what has happened in the past 6 months, about what's new in the game, what you can expect if you get the game now or if you boot it up, if you haven't booted it up in a while. And just show off some of the new stuff. And I think let's just get into it.
Yeah. Initially when you started playing Railroad Corporation, if you've already played it, then you will be quite familiar with everything that was there back then, which was just a few missions to get started with and a very bare minimum multiplayer option. So you could play sort of the same missions in multiplayer.
We had one winter map when we started.
Yeah, it was, everything was snow.
Yeah.
Now that's not the case anymore, like as you can see in our save game here, where someone was on day 9 of the autumn journey. You can now also play other biomes, so that's nice. You have more variety, you have more options, different ways to explore and different ways to build your empire, so like with all the different production chains. I believe before, for example, we didn't have that you could start making furniture, for example, or that you could start refining oil and all these kind of things. And they're still in works, like a lot of them are still expanding.
Yeah.
But I think overall in the production chains about half of content has been added. There's twice as many missions, and now we also want to show something very specific of. This was in the latest update. There will soon be another update. I'm not going to spoil too much on that yet. Or are we supposed to spoil anything?
We're not supposed to spoil anything.
We're not supposed to spoil it. It will come soon. Right. Okay, so what we want to showcase now is in the multiplayer we have a new option. So one, we can join lobbies. There's no lobby right now because obviously we're in a...
If you're looking for people to play, there's always people in the Iceberg Discord that are very excited to launch some games. So... Yeah, so we have all of these different maps. We added 3 new maps for our beautiful autumn biome, so you can play Autumn Journey, which is just a larger single-player sandbox map, and then we have a bunch of multiplayer maps. Nature of Competition is sort of if you want to challenge your friends, and the other 2 are all about cooperation. So if you want to build something with your friends, then those 2 are definitely a fun way to do it.
Generate map.
And then if you click here on Generate Map, you can make your own custom scenarios.
Yeah, that's quite cool. So we can go for the tried and tested ones, the Mutual Fund, Agglomeration of Prosperity, or Nature of Competition.
Yeah, and as you can see, some of these are... competitive, so you can challenge your friends. Some of these are cooperative, so you can work together and build your railroad corporation. And there's a lot of different play styles that you can experience on all of these maps. But I think we should make our own map. You can obviously choose your biome, which we have to show off the autumn biome.
Right.
You can choose your terrain.
Let's start with the lakes, and then we'll change it so that you can see that it actually changes, right? So let's do a seed. What's a nice seed that you know?
1.
Just 1. There we go.
And you can also pick a bunch of different things like your raw materials, your start capital.
So if you now exactly want to have this map, all you have to do is go and put your random seed as 1.
Honestly, like if you're watching this, if you have the game or if you want to pick up the game, play the seed and I don't know, drop a comment below this video telling us how you like this seed. You can pick your different materials. You can set your objective. So
I don't like oil. I'm sorry. I'm just going to hate on oil.
If you want to remove oil, you can. If you want to play with oil exclusively, you can also do that.
Is it silly to kick out the oil?
Let's just keep
it in.
Keep
you want
the oil.
To see it, I guess.
Keep the oil.
We'll keep it in. So we just kick out everything that's profitable in the beginning. And everyone will struggle, and that sounds like a great plan.
And that's all the cool, small, granular stuff that you can do here. You can create your own crazy custom games.
I'm going to disable the transport license because I hate that one.
Fair.
I'm also going to... I'm not going to give us 5 million. That's just stealing.
Too generous.
Yeah. Game profit
on mail, I kind of
materials,
like.
Passengers. Game profit on mail. So here we can select which objectives are and are not allowed. I kind of like mail. I prefer that over passengers, to be honest.
And let's do mail.
Finished commodities and semi-finished raw materials. That feels like a cheat. I want to... Actually, maybe we should only do finished commodities.
All the easy beginner stuff you think is cheating.
Right. Okay, then let's do it like this.
Yeah.
And
then let's have 3 people. Great game.
And then I told them that we were waiting, but in reality we weren't waiting.
And then we can hop into our Steam overlay, which will probably be blurred right now, but you know what the Steam overlay looks like. And then invite our lovely colleagues and and collaborate with them.
Don't join this lobby ID. It's not going to exist when you're watching it.
This is not actually live. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah. You're trying to stream snipe, but it's not working. We thought about this. Let's see. Skills.
Yeah, what books are we going to be picking?
Okay, now, there is all kind of cool stuff. Like getting specific trains early, and doing research faster, having bridges cost less. Sad fact at the moment is this is completely unbalanced, so the thing to do is take money. Anything that gives you money, that's a cheat.
Just take the money.
Just do it for now. If you're watching this in the future, it might be fixed. For now, this is going to be the thing that gives us the edge over our competitors, cooperative competitors.
And our cooperative competitors are also all doing the same thing, so...
they know the same tricks.
Okay.
They're trying to do something slightly interesting, but yeah.
But we're not.
No, we're not interesting. We need to kick their ass.
So,
Ben the Iceberg.
yeah, I do have that icy Sub-Zero supporter pack stuff. Oh, Nachos tea. What a beautiful tie.
Yeah. Everyone has such a nice mustache.
Yeah, true. Do you think that's why we're collaborating on this business venture? Because we all have powerful mustaches.
For sure. I love wood, by the way, so I'm just going to start
Sagewood Hills.
An office, and I'm starting to buy all the wood.
In this tiny town?
Yeah, I don't care. I want all of it before our sweet friends do the same thing.
Again, collaborative.
Oh yeah, right. we're helping each other. No, we just want to get started somewhere. And hey, this is a great place for grain. Let's buy that one.
This is a grain place.
Because here we can actually sell in the same village.
It's
going to make us some money.
Nice.
And we want to first get started before we fall behind. I'm not sure what the rest is doing, but they're giving us maybe a head start. Maybe because we're hosts, they're having a slow time. But yeah, okay, we're set up. We have now one of each of the core resources, a little bit in the top area.
And we're selling it to ourselves.
Not to ourselves,
yeah,
right?
But to the lovely people in our towns.
Yeah, that we really care about.
Yeah.
Now you're like, okay, why did you buy this wood thing in this small town? This town is going to grow.
Okay.
Right?
You believe in the growth of Sagewood Hills.
Sagewood Hill has only 990 people living there, but
Oh.
It is growing at an immense rate, okay?
People love wood.
We are creating jobs.
We are, yeah. We're Ben is creating jobs. I'm creating jobs.
And now let's see, where do they want our wood? So we can start sending... Oh, someone created.
Oh, grain field.
But they did not realize this is our grain field. And we're very nice. We also want to start selling this one. That would be too much, I think. Not very nice to the others.
So our objective is to earn 22,500,000 on tools.
There. So now we're just going to not care about this at all, which is not the sweetest thing we can do, but it's very fun.
You have a very interesting approach to
Play together.
cooperative gameplay.
Right?
Is this how you play any co-op game?
Well, normally I would try to coordinate better, but in this case, I mean,
Yeah,
it's their mistake for.
We are sort of stuck in the streaming room at the Iceberg office, not talking to anyone else.
We can't reach them really and
That's
tell them, hey,
true.
don't do this thing.
That's true.
Because
That's
obviously
true,
that was
that's
not
true.
going to work out great. Because now she can't put down a station where the train depot only costs 125k. Because there's this modifier that allows you to put down your first train depot
Right.
in your own place where you
Yeah.
have your and if you place it somewhere else, it costs 500k, and
But if
there's
you
only
set it
allowed
up
to be one
here-
train station, so now she will
Right,
have to
right,
put
right,
it somewhere
right,
else.
right,
It costs
right,
her a lot
right.
of money. But hey, we're also competitors, right? Not really. But
No. Business partners, I would argue.
it already demands coal.
There we go, and we have coal somewhere.
And let's see how big this town is. Oh, it's going quite slow now. Okay.
There's only so much interest that wood can create.
Yeah.
I've never moved to a city just because they have wood there, so
Well,
I'm also not in turn of the century USA. That's correct, but okay.
so I now set up a train, taking wood from Sagewood Hills, bringing it to Dustful.
What a cool name for a town.
To send it to Dustful, I simply clicked here. This is where they want it. Every 60 seconds they want a piece of wood.
We can do that.
Go, you fast train.
T1.
I'm sure that someone is hoping for us to speed this up a little bit, but I'm going to leave them in agony for just a little longer. They're like, oh my god, I wish we could talk to each other. How do we manage to transport 22.5 million worth of tools?
If we play it in real time.
This is so much fun.
I love this gorgeous tree that's just, right next to the train station, to the tracks.
That makes sense. Every time a piece of the leaves falls onto the track, the train needs to stop.
That's true. Very effective.
Yeah. I wonder how they're going to fare. Oh,
Okay.
they have started with doing quite
okay.
something. This looks like actually a venture, and she probably bought that one. Right. That makes sense.
She knows what she's doing.
And Nacho's tea is stuck because we made them stuck.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's fine.
She's
Like,
stuck because you put her there.
I would like to see this in a more positive light. I am
Yeah,
not sure yet
for sure,
what
for
light.
sure, for
but-
sure.
Oh, look, there's something happening. She bought this one and selling it in the same place, so she is making money.
Nice.
I think we forced her to do this profitable business.
Yeah. You could do a LinkedIn post about this. How to make your business partners reconsider their business ideas by pushing them into a no escape situation.
Right? It's not toxic.
There's some green.
If
on
you're
here.
just joining in now, yes, Ben was replaced by a robot.
Yes, that's why I was replaced by a robot who's not wearing a blue overshirt. I felt like, the blue sort of added to like the whole train driver aesthetic, but then our green screen disagreed. So
Yeah, another thing that has been added over the past half a year in early access is the number of buildings you can build on social land.
Okay.
And I know it's not always the most interesting because it is not directly related to the railroad, but you can now create demand for things that normally there was no demand for.
that's very useful,
So,
I think.
Yeah, you can start a bakery or a shop with a bakery.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Always great to have that near at a train station.
Right.
If I'm at a train station and they don't have a bakery, like, where am I going to get my snack?
Yeah, and for the same part, like, if you're starting to make books somewhere, you could place a bookstore, so now the town has an artificial demand for books.
Yeah.
Well, before they didn't, because they were illiterate.
That's how it works. If you put a bookstore in a place where people don't know how to read, just like that.
They start to learn.
Yeah. Because they're like, oh, what is Great Expectations all about?
Let's see. Oh, this T1 is daring to drive into our...
Once again, cooperative.
How dare they? And it is with wood as well, so it is fighting for our resources. Look at this direct competition. Okay, we're going to destroy this competition by overwhelming the city with wood. That way we at least outcompete the other, right? Because there's already a T2 which is undoubtedly coming with more wood, so okay, this is ridiculous. We need to ramp this up 5 times. This is not allowed. Like, what is this even? What I do think we can do is... She also bought the industry land.
Aha. But then once again, we are all collaborating. No? Fine.
Okay, so let's see steel. Where do we make steel? We make steel. We can either make it here or we have to find another place. But we need iron ore and coal.
So we need to also find iron ore.
Do we have iron ore anywhere close to here?
Yeah.
There is iron ore close, so we can make... Maybe we can make steel here.
We can...
That would not be a bad idea.
And then we
need to sell it somewhere because no one wants steel.
For our tools, we need...
Steel and
wood.
Plank. Yeah,
Makes
I thought
sense.
that this was going to happen. That makes more sense. So now we can actually start, instead of leeching, profiting. Or that she's leeching of us, we start leeching of her. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant to say.
So we're making some planks at the lumber mill?
Yeah, we're selling them at the lumber mill. Because then she has to pay us. Whether she wants it or not.
The city hall has voted for industrial land.
And all we have to do is start setting up something here. But we need a profitable business venture before we do anything. Because we don't have a lot of profitable business venture, I'm afraid. Let's see where we own stuff. We own stuff here. We own stuff there. That is that grain that Leia's buying from us every... That's great for us. Honestly. Keep buying it.
Buy our grain.
We have grain there. Maybe we have a grain monopoly at the moment.
Whoa.
We do. Oh,
wow.
That is not bad. Well, it is bad, but...
But not for us.
Not for us.
It's actually pretty good for us.
It's pretty good. So now let's do the same thing back here. And start...
Whisperfield.
Doing exactly what Natasha was doing to us.
All of these places have gorgeous names. Whisperfield, Deadwood Creek, or whatever it's called. Deadwood Hollow.
What a beautiful name.
Oh,
It inspires me.
sounds like it could be, I don't know, the setting for like a western.
Yeah.
Deadwood Hollow.
Now, if you ever feel like you really want to compete, and I don't recommend this in normal gameplay where you're sort of cooperating, you buy a train, a really shitty one, like this one, and you just send it between 2 points that are very crucial for the other player.
Constantly?
Yeah.
So that the other player can't use the tracks.
Oh, there's even better things. In the settings, you can tell it to not do maintenance. Maintenance costs money and makes it break down less. Why would you want it to not break down?
Yeah, exactly. Because you want to block the other person's track. You're really giving people the tools to find some friends, get into a nice online lobby, and absolutely troll the shit out of them.
So if you're still looking for people to play with...
Be as chaotic evil as possible. That's what you want people to do.
It would be great. Chaotic evil is the best. I do see that this is not the most efficient track.
As a DM, I have to disagree that chaotic evil is the best.
Comment below.
Comment below if you want us to talk about train nerd stuff or other nerd stuff.
Yeah, what kind of nerd stuff do you like?
I feel like my train nerd knowledge is definitely lower than our general community for Railroad Corporation 2. I feel like there's people that are much more knowledgeable
about trains.
About trains, yeah, about the history of trains. But it's very interesting to work on this game and learn new stuff.
About trains.
learn about the Union Pacific Big Boy, which I don't think I would have ever even heard about if I wasn't working on the marketing for this game.
Right.
So
I made just a very big expense here by...
Oh. By building a bridge and also
What even is this?
a dam, maybe?
I guess so. Oh,
Yeah, I feel
don't
like
question it, but it's a
I
big
feel
expense.
like the terrain mechanic got a little confused there. But
I think it's my fault.
yeah, but it like you know,
It's something.
it's something.
Yeah.
This game's in early access. I mean, it is a big commitment to, instead of building a bridge, just like
They want-
getting a bunch of bulldozers.
True. I'm going to upgrade the hell out of this because we want to keep competing with this Pioneer Creek, the one that we
Hell
should have
yeah.
just bought in the beginning, so there was no competition.
So how close are we to getting started on our objective of earning
Oh, yeah,
22 million?
Well, we need to sell tools, so we're going to work on these tools. I'm
But we
intending
need
to
steel
buy this
first.
one. It's just that I didn't want to buy it while we were going to be forced to buy
yeah,
lumber.
Yeah.
But I guess we will buy it because we don't want someone else to profit from this.
Again, collaborative gameplay.
Right. And
I
next
feel like
up...
all of our trains are malfunctioning a little bit.
Oh yeah, they're definitely not doing great because this is not the most efficient setup. We're just trying to overrule anyone else from doing something.
So tell me about our semaphores here on this.
Right. This has been in since the beginning, so it hasn't changed much except for one part.
Mm-hmm.
You can now alt-click to place semaphores along the entire track. And what semaphores do is they let the trains know if the part of the track in front of them is clear or not. So if it's not clear, they will be told, no, you can't continue. Like, for example, here, where they can totally continue, except for they can't, and now they're both broken down. Don't look at this. So here you can see, when T4 passes, the traffic light turns red. And when it is clear, this part again, it turns green. And in that way, we know, okay, this semaphore is working, and multiple trains can use the same track.
Right, yeah.
Which is not the same part of the track. So T5 can depart, and T4 can depart as well, because it knows it can go at least up to here. And you want these semaphores a bit divided over your entire railroad, so that you can have a consistent flow of trains.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because trains clashing into each other is not a great thing.
It's not a good look.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen people do some crazy crossings and stuff in our Discord, so there's definitely a lot of cool stuff that you can make with these semaphores.
Great, we can finally sell locally. Let's get that money in.
Yo!
That's how we're paying for this factory. That
Here
is
comes
not
the
running yet.
money.
Yeah, we need to start working on that steel, but
Yeah.
to get to that steel I needed to connect everything. That's the idea. I'm actually not sure what Leia is doing here.
But I think we can-
It's like nothing.
Can we not connect to the steel now?
Yeah, we can. We are mostly connected. It's just that it's going to cost us so much to get it all set up
Right.
because we have to buy a piece of industry land
So we can do that.
so that we can start a steel mill, which costs $1 million. And then we need to buy this iron ore mine, which costs $500,000.
Okay.
We're almost there.
So we want to make some more
So-
money before.
Someone else built a station. Terrible. How dare they? How dare they? Honestly. Okay.
Well, I guess now we need to collaborate.
Right. Yes. So we need to
I
collaborate.
guess we're at that point that you've been dreading so much.
Yeah. Well,
You were
I'm just
really-
seeing it that they pay for the upkeep of the station.
You were building out your monopoly, and now here
Yeah.
we go.
I actually know why we're not earning, or why these trains are crashing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I've completely forgot to build a maintenance.
Yeah. I thought this was part of your genius cost cutting.
Yes, of course it is.
Yeah.
No.
No.
It could be. If you really want it to be, what you could do is just send it every so often to your competitor, assuming that they will pay for the repair station.
But no.
That's a trick. But
That doesn't seem to be working, so...
well, I don't want to rely on these tracks.
Yeah, fair.
Only now they've been optimized slightly.
Oh, so you didn't want to rely on them because ours are better.
Ours
That's
are
what you're
better,
saying.
yeah. This is a very direct and great track, and this is like, I don't know where it's going.
Well,
Around.
yeah, it's kind of Why is it so wobbly?
Yeah, exactly. So, I like our tracks.
Who built
better.
this?
Natasha.
Ah,
Yeah. Interns.
we love our interns. Okay, semi-fuse.
Where's this going?
Oh, what's happening
interns.
here?
She's trying to import more iron.
Come on, tell me that wolves... What was it? Wolves... Okay, I guess you're not showing me.
Oh, sorry, I just need to buy another locomotive before we're going to be made bankrupt because someone is starting to sell us iron in our own town where we don't need iron. Oh, shit. Let's be quick. Sagefield. Yeah, she will make us buy her iron that we absolutely do not need.
Yeah. Smart.
No.
Smart move. Not for us, but for her.
Go away with your iron. Don't bring it to us. We don't need it. We don't want your iron.
Stonecrest.
We have our own iron. It's better. Superior iron.
We don't want your filthy iron. Steel bridge. Gorgeous.
Great. Now we have a long track and it can go from one side to another. T7. Let's copy that one like 2 more times, and probably let's reduce the load because I want it to be a bit faster. I want it to go 42. The main reason why I'm changing that is because, like, if there was a small hill somewhere, or if there's a fast train later, I don't want it to get stuck behind one another.
Makes sense. Come on, tell me that Wolf's End
See who's
is
trying
not
to
a cool...
sell us all this stupid steel. Like, this is definitely steel coming in.
Well, then we have some iron. It's fine. We can make some steel with that.
Iron ore. It's going to be iron ore. Look at this. It's going to cost us 16k per ton. Like, stealing our money. Interns.
Tragic stuff.
Okay.
Well, how can we stop this? How can we stop this madness?
Mostly, we make sure that we have a larger supply of iron ourselves. So I'm just going to upgrade this. Because that way, this one will be constantly full.
And
her trains will be standing here and just waiting.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Terrible.
Yeah, but we're losing so much money on our own steel mill.
Yeah. Stop driving us out of business.
Stop!
Natasha, no! Don't make us pay that steel. Luckily,
no! Self-imposed financial ruin.
We need to buy another train. And we need to send it from here, Redcliffe, load up our steel.
And then bring it to the tool
ourselves.
factory.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we're going to do that like twice at least.
And then we also...
Yeah, this we have.
Oh, and then we'll start working towards our objective.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where's these slow trains going? Okay. Didn't we send some... It's that one, huh? And T11. Yeah, okay. Let's copy this another 4 times because otherwise we're waiting for that until infinity. The only good part is that we could potentially just completely pause this.
That's true. We can demolish it.
Then these trains will be terrible. They will not make any money. We can even decide to... But that would be really an act of evil.
The ultimate sabotage.
Stop selling
You've
us.
really mastered the art of sabotage in
Yeah.
this game.
We have tried really hard. For some time, in the early parts of early access, because we've been testing everything, right? You were actually able to destroy someone's complete steel mill just by placing a piece of, like this. It would cost you 235k and
but
it
it's
would
worth
just be gone.
It's worth it in
Yeah.
the long run.
Well, because someone paid 2 million to get, or
Yeah,
2
true.
million to get
True.
this, and you pay 200k to destroy it.
To instantly destroy it.
People are buying our stuff.
Nice.
So that helps.
That's important.
Ooh, Leia is definitely looking for iron somewhere.
Uh-huh.
We should also set up an office
Yeah.
for the financial department. We're the Wolf of Voltrack. We don't have money. How poor are we?
Wolf of Voltrack.
We can make iron ore cost less.
Hmm.
That will be good because generally it doesn't help us. But in our
Since we're
situation,
spending all that money on
we
iron
would pay
ore.
6% less to Natasha.
Might be.
Do we want to pay someone 5k a month for this 6% decrease? I don't
No,
think
I
that
don't
is
think so,
completely
yeah.
fair. Yeah. Profit from selling grain. That sounds great because everyone's buying our grain.
That's
now
true.
they have to pay 9% more.
We're the graining champions.
Yes.
Like reigning champions.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I just thought it
Yeah.
wasn't fun.
Oh.
Oh. Maybe we should look for a more profitable venture because we're trying really hard to get to this tool thing, and I think Natasha is trying to help us. I don't think Leia is trying to help us in actuality.
See, I see some sort of trend where, you know, marketing is all about collaboration and about actually playing this game cooperatively, and production doesn't seem to be. What's your statement?
Look, we need more money.
That's true.
We're
That's true.
losing money.
That's true. We need more money.
Yeah.
The company
Yeah,
reports aren't looking.
This is marketing.
This is what playing
This is production,
cooperatively
huh?
gets you.
Yeah. Someone put a grain field here. That is terrible. That is competing with
Well,
our
the
own
place
grain.
is called Grainfield Galore.
Yeah, because Leia was allowed to name it however she wants. She has broken our monopoly in grain. And it is very useful even, which is terrible. And we're being forced to...
no!
No.
This is going terribly.
Yeah. We need to tell someone to stop sending us iron. Please stop sending us iron!
Open Steam Overlay and send a message to Natasha. Literally begging. On our hands and knees going like, please!
We have not done anything to help this person.
We don't need any iron.
We've not been the most cooperative building a station
No.
in the home country or building everywhere in the way and forcing out.
So, maybe we kind of deserve this.
We sort of deserve it, but also we need to survive.
That's true.
So our last plea comes in as a please, no.
Please.
Yeah, no, we need to do more with our wood, I think. So we're already having lumber now, and the lumber is created here. We can actually start selling some.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that. Let's buy and let's take some lumber from Dustful and bring it back here.
Cool.
Now, what would be great if you were sending the wood over to bring it back on the way back, which would all make sense, except for that is one of the ways which you will encounter a lot of bugs, so don't do it. Not bugs necessarily, but the balance is different.
Okay.
Because here we need one lumber every 300 seconds, and here we need a wood every 60 seconds. So if we send 4 wood here and then get 4 lumber back, it will stand still a long time.
Yeah,
over
that's
here.
true.
Uh-oh, there it goes. Our grain monopoly is being
Challenged.
I guess we better exploit ourselves instead of let someone else exploit us. So we're going to buy grain in Grainfield Galore.
Let's buy some grain in Grainfield Galore.
And let's send it to Sagewood Hills. This is how we can make money.
Textiles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just need to find a place where they want a lot of textile, preferably. Let's see. There's quite a lot of textile desires. Ooh, that is good. I'm mostly checking around this place because here there's cotton. I don't really want to go over here yet unless they're really good at their demand. No, that's a terrible demand. So we can start here if we had more money. And then we could build this textile factory for even more money.
So this is like a very much future pipe dream. We're still losing money.
Yeah, we're doing really bad. I will figure out why, but I think it is because we didn't build enough profitable ventures.
Yeah.
Where are we going? Sagewood Hills. We're not selling enough wood, that's one thing. So I'm going to increase the amount of wood that we're selling everywhere. I'm going to export it wide and far.
Bring our wood to all the lands.
And we just need to start making a little bit more money, but we're
We're
almost
on our way. We're on our way. We might not be able to afford the fabric at the textile factory yet, but we're getting there. I say that, I look down, I look back up, and we're at 400 again.
It will go up and down a little bit. What is this waiting for? This is waiting. Ooh, we have too much steel. I see. Okay, but that might actually be a good thing. Because here the steel is full. So these guys, they're waiting. That's what's happening.
Right.
We need to start selling our hammers. And that will start increasing our wealth significantly.
Hell yeah.
So we need to figure out where else can we send our tools. That is a great place to export. Okay, so what we will do is, this is not our track. Oh. I love people.
That just got spawned in, basically.
Yeah.
Were you about to build a track there?
Yeah. Hey. Anyone see this? I'm just checking because I'm curious if this is as larger a venture to bring the tools here, because if Leia wants to do that's great for us.
But you sort of just said anyone see this without referring to what people are seeing.
I just want to see if anyone sees the chat. We have to pay some income tax, but look at this. The money is flowing in. It's
here
just that
comes the money. Look, Natasha replied saying, I was wondering what that sound was.
Whoa. Yeah, I guess we need to increase this because we want to send more tools that way, because our tool demand here is really lackluster.
Okay.
And that, but first, let's make sure we make money.
Let's make that textile.
Yeah, this is going to be great. The easiest thing we've done today. Send it over here.
Well, it's time for us to get a little bit of a win, you know.
Yeah. We're making money, but not enough, because we are the richest, but we want to be the very richest. Look, we were deep diving.
Yeah, wow.
Down into nothing.
What a recovery.
And, yeah, we're doing great. We were almost second.
Hey, if you're looking for investment options,
buy crypto.
I don't think I'm legally allowed to give investment advice.
Huh?
And also, like, morally, because I don't know anything about investing.
Wait, she's not sending us stuff by herself anymore, so now we have
Did you say buy crypto?
Yeah.
Definitely don't listen to us.
Definitely do that.
Don't.
That seems like a great thing.
My dad just did that, and I think he's still losing money.
I mean, it can go always, right?
Yeah.
You can also put it into any other currency that is very volatile because no one uses it.
That's true.
Sorry, I should not be hateful to anyone. Like, invest in trains.
Yeah. That seems like... That's a good idea. That's probably a safe bet, right?
And so this is happening. Okay, well, that's great. As long as I don't have to pay for it. Are they coming to buy our tools? Are they?
Are you?
Doesn't-
Yeah. No?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
We're making money on tools.
Amazing.
4 million to go.
So we will do
no.
faster maintenance,
4
cheaper
million made.
refueling. Let's help
18K
everyone
to
a
go.
little here, right? Cheaper refueling. This is great because anyone who comes here now, we're helping the rest.
We should build some high-speed trains. We should build the Shinkansen.
No, we will stick to our default trains because we can obviously start to pay for a research department.
If I'm very honest, I just wanted to flex by knowing what the Shinkansen is, so all our train friends out there can go like, wow, he knows so much about trains. Because he knows the most famous train that everyone knows about.
Because it's fast.
Because it's fast. I would love to ride the Shinkansen.
Does anyone still get excited about really slow but efficient trains or something, or reliability?
I'm sure people do.
What is the most reliable train?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
You think I know this?
I'm just... Well, who can answer this?
Yeah, like what is the most... Well, I guess like what is the most efficient train system in the world?
Is it efficient or reliable?
Well, I guess...
Like efficient as in you never have to look at it again and it works forever, or is it...
Well, I don't think that's true for any. I think it's more about like what... Like a train network is only really good if it's constantly maintained, I guess, right? We should look this up.
So now it is the trail tracks, or is it the locomotives that are important?
I should look... What is our question? Most what train network?
Most reliable?
I'm going to Google most reliable train network and then see...
Network or train locomotive?
I looked up reliable and Google instantly gave me efficiency. So see, I was on a good
okay.
And the top two places from a survey, from a Statista survey, I guess, from 2019 are Japan and Hong Kong with a 6.8 and 6.5 out of 7 ranking.
Right. I bought this not because I had a very good plan, honestly, but because I guess I want to just have it. And let's try to get an industry line going there. We will need a lobbying department to make this all bigger. With lobbying departments, you definitely want to upgrade them to level 3.
Okay. What can we lobby for?
Like here, for example, we can get a piece of industry land.
Mm-hmm.
We just need better
lobbyists.
Yeah. These guys are terrible. We'll have to wait a second.
We'll have to wait for elections, I guess.
Yeah. Let's check which of our trains are totally being not repaired ever. Like these guys. Sagewood and Whisper. Okay, let's
build
add a repair shop.
Yeah.
I thought I had a repair shop here. How stupid. Cheaper refueling and cheaper maintenance.
That's
faster?
good.
Who cares about faster?
Yeah. We're here for
the money.
For the money.
See, we're doing good again. This is our retained earnings.
Okay,
our profits are down all over.
But still.
Oh, that is of course because this is Q1. It's because then we pay our taxes. So we just pay taxes.
Okay.
Yeah, terrible. We should really find a way to avoid these taxes.
We should add tax evasion to this game.
Now, if we want to be really evil, which obviously we don't, because thank you, Natasha, for stopping sending us iron, but...
We really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. There is a trick we can do, though.
Which is?
We tell first this train T2 for now to stop doing anything. It just has this wood cargo, which can't be delivered because obviously everyone is sending wood here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to go to this cargo. For now, I guess first let's sell it to this lumber mill. So that is in dustful. Sell that wood to the lumber mill. Save. So now it's getting sold to the lumber mill. That's it, okay. And now we can see that she's making lumber and not auto selling it over an amount of 11 or 12. What we can do is buy it here and sell it there.
And then when you say what we can do, you mean what we will do.
Well, obviously we need to show that it works before we
Yeah.
we
It's
proclaim
just an
very heavily that
experiment.
it works, right? But now it will go up and down and up and down, and oh, it is having a bit of an issue. It used to work, so let's see if it still works. Okay, I think we just need to give it one job at a time. We loaded it in, and where? But not save. Do you want to save? Yeah, sure. This is what we have. And now we add a new station. Let's add Dustful. T2. Where's my T2?
Where's my T2?
Yeah. Go to Dustful and sell it right there.
So we need to manually tell it to go there every time?
So before you could actually... You would not have to do this. I will check if we can still manage this or if it really doesn't understand anymore. I think it doesn't understand anymore. There might be another option that we have though, which is... I think we didn't load it now. Okay. Save. So we're loading it here. Then let's drive to Grainfield Galore.
Which has become a beautiful, sprawling little town, as I can see.
And then let's drive back to Dustful and sell it here.
All just to prank Natasha.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we be selling tools?
Yeah, but we are selling tools. It's just that at the moment our main issue is that here they don't want more tools. They only want one piece of tools every 250 seconds.
So we need a place that needs more tools.
So this one wants a lot of tools, but Leia has made this road, which is, I think she only uses a single train that does all of that. So we want to make this more useful because we want more money. The way that we will do that is we will figure out first how many attachments there are. There's 2 empty attachments. That's great. We're just going to take them.
And we can't communicate with Leia because she's not reading.
No, she's not reading.
She's not reading her chat.
Read chat. Let's put a steel bridge down. Great.
Beautiful.
Oh.
And now we'll be a bit faster at our tool selling objective.
Let's see what direction we have to go. This one. And we can make another one that comes back around. So we're also taking that second exit. Yeah.
Like, yes, Leia, we see you upgrading that train station, and we really
not
appreciate
fast enough. That was it, honestly. Like it's too slow, inefficient. We need better, bigger, more, a lot more. This is
harder, better, faster, stronger.
That's a terrible idea here. Let's do it anyways. Let's undo that one. Let's undo it and let's continue like this. It works. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. We need to undo that. Undo that.
Oh, we're halfway there towards our objective. Noosh.
Still need to figure out how to do this. Let's put it right here and then go from there.
Least messy.
Connect. Oh, that is a slow one. Let's wait until that one arrives. Bam!
Nice. There we go.
Yeah, and now we can upgrade it. So we gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster.
And this is to array back. Okay, great.
Cool. Now we need to send some trains.
Yeah. Buy a train. From Dustful. Grab those
Load some
tools.
tools. Go to Red Hawk Ridge.
Do that.
And there we
time,
go.
and
another time. And another time. And another one.
Sound intelligent. Hey, who's... Oh, Natasha is doing something here. What is she doing? We need to start exporting there. And wait, is she exporting our... No. Then what is she doing here? Huh. Okay, whatever. We buy a locomotive and we're going to send it from Copper Lake. Load all the textile that we're now making and send it. Is this fast enough? No, it needs to be a bit faster. To there. We'll do that another time.
Cool.
And another time.
No.
That's it.
Fair.
What about this one? Alright, we were looking at making a lobbying department. Lobbying? Level 3. A lobbyist. Great. Hire.
Sure.
We need one more good lobbyist and then we can have... Not the best. Oh, we have so much money now. See, we're doing better.
We're rolling in dough.
Yeah. It's starting to turn out well. What can we do to make more?
And we're only 5 mil away from our objective. So
we're almost done. That's terrible.
Yeah, now that we're making money, we're almost done.
Almost as if it is related to...
to us making money.
Yeah. It's like the moment we actually start selling the tools, it's going quite well.
Kind of funny how it'd be like that, you know?
Let's
sell more tools!
We're doing it. We're winning.
We're winning. Isn't that beautiful?
Until we decide no one is allowed to have any more tools. Because we don't want to sell them.
We stop selling tools at 22,400,000.
Yeah. It's okay now. We're done.
Lucas wants to keep playing.
Yeah. We're finally getting rich. Look at our profits. They're skyrocketing and here they're not.
Did you also hear something?
I heard something, but I don't know what.
Yeah, let's not worry about it too much.
Yeah, we're doing quite well, I think.
We heard did you know about that? We heard a mouse in the ceiling recently in the Iceberg interactive office.
No, is that above marketing?
There's a mouse living in the ceiling above marketing. And we somehow only hear it on Fridays, so it's a mouse that's really excited about the weekend.
Aww.
And we're recording this on a Thursday, so if there's a mouse update, you'll hear about it in the next Railroad Corporation video streaming thing that we're doing. So yesterday I found out that there used to be a U.S. Secretary of the Economy, I think, called Timothy Eagleburger.
Nice.
Which is the most American name of all time.
Why is there not great lobbyists? We want to tell the world how great an idea it is to sell out everything. Like, look at how beautiful the landscape is turning out to be.
Yeah.
It does wonders for nature.
Yeah, this is definitely, well, even if you ignore all of our beautiful rails, this is definitely a beautiful map. We didn't comment on that, but we chose rivers and lakes, yeah?
Yeah, we went.
And there's definitely a lot of rivers and a lot of lakes. So, what a gorgeous bridge!
Yeah, that's the great bridge Leia made just to export tools to there. I think, yeah, this must be the least tool-hungry tool country.
But at least they have a beautiful bridge.
Every 540 seconds, so 9 minutes, they want a single tool.
Well, you know, in like 100 years, when all of these rails are going to be antiquated, there's going to be like a beautiful hiking path that's going to go across this bridge. And
I doubt it.
I watched a video recently about a guy who like modified one of those, like, you know, those small Japanese trucks.
No.
In Japan, they have like very small, like flatbed pickup trucks, and someone modified one of those trucks to be able to ride on rails, and then rode it across some abandoned rails in America, in Ohio, if I'm not mistaken, and it was very fascinating thing to watch. So,
can't imagine.
That's my recommendation. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube by typing in small truck rail riding. I don't know. But watch it after you finish watching this video. So watch this first because it's so fun and entertaining. Chancey Lambert. Oh, we almost did it.
We need to stop.
500,000.
We need to stop this.
No. 400,000.
How do we stop selling?
Stop. We want to win. We want to win. Once again, cooperative.
Oh.
So excited.
Now, if you want to know another great way of cheesing the system, maybe I should not tell you, but
Okay.
if another player buys from you,
Uh-huh.
it counts as buying.
Ah.
So what you can do is you can totally put the train down here, buy this, and just destroy it immediately.
Smart.
You can just take that cargo and be like, nah, don't want it.
Ooh. 439.
Look, we can just skip this one.
And
Success, we did it.
Put confetti over the screen. Put what else? Those like horns. We did it.
You know, what I really like is how we managed to, with only 8 staff, run 39 locomotives.
Wow. Hey, these automated trains, you know,
That's what you call efficiency. But
Well,
Yeah, I'm
Natasha
seeing
only
it.
has 2 staff and has 21 locomotives, so that's arguably even more impressive.
we did a good job.
We did a good job. Transported a lot of
Yeah.
cargo,
Well, mostly someone else's products back to their own city.
but, you know, at least we transported a lot of cargo.
We did.
So, yeah.
What else did we do? We bought all the social land that we could that Leia hadn't bought yet and built banks because,
That's the most social thing you can build.
yeah.
So, yeah, thank you for watching. We'll probably be back soon if there's a big update.
Yeah, there's one coming. So we'll cover
So
that for sure.
Keep your eyes and ears peeled on our socials, on Steam.
Keep them peeled.
Keep them peeled.
Peel your eyes.
Peel your eyes. If you're looking to talk to people about Railway Corporation, you can always hop on our Discord. Some of our devs on there. We're on there. So if you have any questions, that's the way to go. If you want to look at our early access roadmap, you can find that on Steam. If you go on the discussion, on the blogs, you'll find it there somewhere.
You say it. I don't know.
No, you know what? It's on the screen right now. And yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time.